I'm on it.
Right. So that's that little bit of business taken care of. It's taken far longer than I anticipated. It's now 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been going for 3 hours trying to cure ourselves of this potential make-believe poison. Right, we have some enchanted items here which Nera might or might not be able to identify. We have ourselves Marek's Potion of Antidote. Looks to have 10 uses. We have drunk it, so why have we got extra copies of it? I don't know. Godan's going to stash it away anyway. Potion of Freedom as well. And we've got some arrows for these guys. Right. Heart of the Golem +2. There are no records of this weapon's creator. Nevertheless, its existence can be traced back among thieves and murderers to before Dale Reckoning. Its blackened blade was apparently forged from the arcane metals of an iron golem, giving the weapon an appearance as dark as its history. That sounds like a very, very good dagger, but nobody can use it, so we'll sell it. And we have an enchanted short bow, which I'm sure Imoen is most interested in finding out what that is. I think she's used to identify for the day as well already, so we'll have to sleep on it and find out what it is later. Next port of call, before it gets too late, is to find this boy's father. And again, it's another one of those situations where you have to rack your brain as to where the hell he is, because I've totally forgotten. I'm trying to think where the boy accosted me. He accosted me somewhere and he took me off, and I, for the love of God, can't remember. I'm sure it was in the northern part of town though, because it happened just in the last session, didn't it? Ilmater Shrine, Blushing Mermaid, Splurging Sturgeon Shop, and I think it'll be map pinned, won't it? Let's have a look. We'll just have a quick search of all the various areas. So we've been here, there's there, there's there, there's there, and there's a top corner. I think it might have been the top corner. Let's have a look. Tavern and Inn, Quinn's house. Is that ringing a bell? Let's have a look here. Quinn's house? I don't think it's Quinn's house. Helm and Cloak. De Grodel's house? No, I don't think it's this area.
You rang. Go on then.
This is a pain.
I'm on it.
This is a pain. Right, so it's not there. It's not there. We'll try here. I don't think it's here. This is like the Ducal Palace. Nope.
Right, what's this then?
There. I don't think it's here either. This is the starting area. Ragefast House, House of High Wonders and Temples.
Right, what's this then?
Alright. Which leaves the only area left. We've been there, we've been there, we've been there, we've been here, which is here. You've got Drecon Tavern, Philon Gist's Manor, Oberon's Estate. Or was it in the south?
Spinning that sorted.
Was it in the south?
You rang. Right, what's this then?
Let me wrap my brains here. I'm hoping it's map pinned. High Throne Headquarters, Jopelin's Tavern. No, the one here.
I'm on it.
Wasn't there. There. Blade and Stars, Gantelinden's house, Warehouse, General Store, no.
Go on then.
No,
Sorted.
no. Which leaves this area. Thieves Guild, Sorceress Sundries, Keeksy. Check the journal here and see what we can find. Tremaine Baldur. I can find Tremaine in a house just north of the Hall of Wonders. Oh, there you go. There you go. Read the journal, you might get some ideas. The Hall of Wonders is here. Oh, I think it was here. Yeah, there it is.
Right, what's this then?
We got there in the end. Some of you were probably screaming, it's there, you stupid fool. Read the damn journal, it tells you. So as soon as we have done this, we're done. As soon as we've done this, we are done. Baldur's Gate has been explored. There's locations which we couldn't access, which we probably could access, but we have no reason to access them right now. We've been to all the shops and purchased items that we need for Durlag's tower. So, yeah, we are almost there. Not quite, but almost.
You rang.
Okay, Tremaine.
Sorted.
You roll your dice.
By
and
all the
take your
gods.
chances.
The lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I prithee Timora will grant it a new life. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Okay, is this going to work? Step away, this could turn sour. We need to talk to him again.
You roll your dice and you take your chances.
Oh, we're interrupted. Oh!
What?
I think it worked. Blessed be our smiling lady. He lives. Son, can you hear me? Father, what's going on? Oh, my dear boy, you are in such trouble. What in all the plains were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an unbelit temple like that? So help me. If turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, you'd jump black to go right to blue. What? But it wasn't my fault. Oh, no, you don't. If you want to play the odds, you had best be sure you take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood, and then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what this spell takes out of a person? But I... Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room, and see if I let you out before you're 20. March! But Where's my reward? It's all good giving your son a bloody lecture, but where's my reward?
Go on then. Spit it. Right,
Please
what's
help.
this then?
There's a wasted life at stake.
And here's Varsi. I've your payment here. It will be some time before Caston and I get a night out again. It is good to have him back among the living, though. I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in, for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes our lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a Timoran will look favourably upon you now. Good day. What have we gained? Experience? 2,000 gold! Okay. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that indeed. And an item. Oh, a large shield. Identify. An enchanted large shield. Ooh, well, that's the kind of payment Godan likes. Couple of 1,000 coin, enchanted shield, watching a father lecture his child. Ah, it's great.
You rang.
Off we toss.
Sorted.
Well, the day started out not so promising, but, well, I have to say, it's ending rather marvellously.
Well,
This almost
right,
calls for a
what's this then?
celebratory evening in the finest inn in Baldur's Gate, where we will absolutely get heavily drunk. I was going to swear, you know, to let out my happiness of what's going on here. 49 minutes. There's a nymph, we'll do that later, Dawn is done, the Seven Sons, we'll do that later. This is what we were going to do. So now we are on our way back down to Beregost. We need to sell some bandit scalps, we need to sell or try and use that Ankeg shell at Terum Farum. We need to sell the rest of our stuff that we can't sell in Baldur's Gate at the moment, or we haven't found a shop that we can sell. And then we're ready to go to Durlag's Tower. But before we do even that, we're just going to pop off here to have a look at that fisherman thing. We'll do that now before it gets too late. It's only 7 o'clock. It's not too bad. It's not too bad just yet.
On it.
Not too bad at all. We have definitely tarried for long enough. Durlag's Tower awaits riches beyond our wildest imaginings, and we can certainly celebrate when we get down to Berigo. In fact, we might even go to the Friendly Arm. It's probably a bit closer. If we finish up here, of course, in a reasonable hour. 4 hours. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Right. There's that fisherman's hut. Got to be careful here. There are ank eggs.
Right, what's this then?
I'll quick save it. We shouldn't be too... we're going to keep running though. If we get any ank eggs, we're not here to hunt ank eggs. Although their plate, their shell could be pretty pricey when it comes to selling them. And then again, Dawn did get absolutely butchered by one. I think we'll forget it. We'll forget it. The day is being a long one. We do not want to tempt fate by being overly greedy. Although Godan is sure that he could probably take on an ank egg single-handedly, what with his... Oh, I'm still hearing them. Probably coming down from their lair here. In fact, we could spend some time clearing the rest of this place out. Nab ourselves maybe 4 or 5 of those ank egg shells. If they sell for like 500 apiece, that's 2,000 gold. And that is not to be snuffed at, I'm telling you. Right. You've got a bone to pick with you guys. I don't think you've been entirely truthful with us, sending us to kill an innocent child.
I'm on it.
I just want to be...
You again? Have you done it? Have you killed the bitch? No. But she did have much to say about you lot. She knows we sent you. Damn it, she'll kill us all for... Hold your tongue, Tellman. Now I warned you she was treacherous. You've gone and believed her lies, haven't you? What did she say? That we stole some bowl or something? Seems a pretty shallow excuse to kill us over, doesn't it? Now, as I said before, we are but poor fishermen, but what if we toss in another 100 gold? Will that change your mind? 100 gold? Pfft, I don't break wind for that nowadays, pal. Certainly not. Yeah, the child has said that you killed her mother and have been taking far too much from the seas. I don't like being used. Makes me angry. Well, that's it then. The jig's up, isn't it? The bitch priestess was taking tribute from us for years. The price just kept climbing, and you can't sail without appeasing Umberly. The cleric of Talos in Baldur's Gate said... Suffice to say, we made other arrangements for our safe passage at sea. Part of the deal was a little payback as well. So you see, we're all pawns within the friendly rivalries of the gods. You had best tread carefully, lest you step on some pretty powerful toes. Just give me the bowl, okay? I'm not here to talk. Just give me the bowl, and all of us can go to our beds safely. I suppose I have little choice then. I've had it on me the entire time. We felt it was the safest that way. Take it, but know that the Stormlord knows who it is that opposes him. You've got what you came for, now get out of here. I should still stay well away from any Talos shrine if I were you. Vengeful things, these gods.
Spit it out. Right, what's this
That was
then?
weird. Enemy? What enemy? Have those farmers turned on us? What's happening? Oh, bandit. What the hell? Oh, for God's sake. We didn't even waste our bloody energy here.
Flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
You rang.
Another
Go on
scout,
then.
perhaps?
Sort it. Spit it out. I'm on it.
What the hell? We've been ambushed here.
You rang.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here? What's going on here? Where are they coming from?
He's flaming! Cut you down to size! Frosty, death!
Go on then. I'm on it. Sorted. Spit it out. Sorted.
Lovely, right. Oh, look at that. Bowl of Water Elemental Control. This magical bowl holds great power in that it grants the owner a certain degree of control over magical creatures known as water elementals. As is the case with all elemental forces, this control can be turned towards either good or evil, law or chaos. One would therefore be well advised to use discretion when dealing with any such creatures. Don't care what it is, just give it back to the child, let her go about her business, and then we can go about ours.
Right. Right, what's this then?
If it wasn't a young innocent child who'd had her mother slain, we might not even return this bowl to her, and instead we'd probably try to pawn it off at one of the stores and get a nice hefty sum for it, never to see its owner again. But I don't think even Godan can be that heartless. So we'll give the child that plate back and hope that she can find a little bit of solace in its return. Good grief, he must be getting soft. And if this ankeg is still here, I'm taking it down. So I'm trying to. It was definitely here. Let's have a look at the map. She was up here somewhere. Let's go have a wee wander.
Right, what's this then?
Bloody hell, it's 4 AM now. Things are definitely getting turning sour. There she is.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Umberly guides my way.
You return! I trust you bear good news? Yes, I have returned with the bowl that was taken from your mother. Perhaps now she will rest easy. Umberly is mother now, and she is well pleased. She will deal with Sonna's group in time, and Talos will no doubt abandon them for their failure. If they are wise, they will never set sail again, for the sea will take their worthless lives. I have no reward for you, but the Sea Queen remembers those that serve her well. You will be paid in time. Wow. She just bloody... Whoosh, off she goes. Just like that. Dimension doored out of here. You will be paid in time. You reckon? We killed Umberly's priestess.
I'm on
You think
it.
she's going to be impressed with this? Returning of a bowl?
You rang. Sorted.
Who knows? Who cares? It has been a long day, and traipsing halfway across Baldur's Gate to get to the friendly arm does seem like a far-fetched idea, but we will soldier on. Come on. Come on, folks. The pilgrimage begins now. The pilgrimage to a tower. A tower of pure evil. But first... In fact, how far is it to Bergo? 24, that's too long. 12 is still long, but it's just about bearable.
Go on then.
Right, it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. So, we do have some scrolls to sell. We do have a weapon to sell. We have 47,000 gold. Started the day with about 40, so we've made some small profits. We've saved some innocent children from death and destruction. well, they were already dead, but we've had them resurrected.
I'm on
We've
it.
appeased and pissed off Umberly in the same day, killing her priestess and then returning a bowl. Quite an eventful day or two. Oh yeah, and not to forget, we either cured ourselves of some slow-acting deadly poison, or were foolishly tricked into drinking one. We won't even know. But the story was just too far-fetched to be an Iron Throne plot, surely. They've sent nothing but absolutely imbecilic hoodlums after us, expecting them to kill us for paltry coin, and all of them have failed miserably. Do we expect them to concoct such a far-fetched lie? No.
You rang. Sorted.
No, I don't think so. But what we do know is that we are taking a couple of days off. Not just one, maybe not even two. Maybe we'll take 3 days off. Have an extended stay at the Friendly Arm, where we shall put our ever-growing coin purse to good use.
Go on then.
Plenty of
Right,
alcohol
what's this
to be
then?
had by all. The wolf cloak will be out, shenanigans, fun and games will be had. It will be a joyful time. And then after we have suitably recharged the batteries,
I'm on
we
it.
shall head to Beregost for some last minute business, and then we shall be gone to Durlag's tower. Probably the toughest challenge that this party has ever faced yet. So join me next time for that. Look, we're all here. Monteron, Zar, even Branwen, and Shartil, is she called? Down by the door. Oh, it's going to be a fun 3 days. See you soon.